So don't put a pencil or your tongue or a fork in a wall socket because 110 volts at one time will kill you. Did you guys find out?
Subscribe to my channel.
How many volts are in your? I don't want to know about that.
52, I think.
How many volts in your battery?
Around 52 to 10. So
52
52 to 10. One of those.
in the phone batteries?
They didn't give us an exact
Yeah,
number.
because all phones are different. All right, 10 to 52. Yes.
You keep no, it's not.
Oh, yeah. It didn't kill you, though. That was good. 6 volts. All right, very quickly, one more time. 110 volts. If you get that at one time by sticking something in there, you will die. So don't do that. I'm going to run 150,000 volts. No problem. Right? Maybe. I think we should run it so we can talk about it because it's very cool.
Is the Barbie doll going like?
Remember I talked to you about the balloon?
Yes.
When you do the friction, you're ripping off little teeny electrons. Electrons surround atoms. They're the outer part of the atom. They're extremely easy to rip off.
Subscribe to
Okay,
Jabari Boss.
that's
Sorry,
no
boss.
problem. Ripping them off is
Subscribe to
easy.
Jabari Boss.
If you don't get them back, you will zap people. That's how you zap people. Okay? So if you did the balloon thing on the head, and I ripped a bunch of electrons off your head, your body is now missing a bunch of electrons. And if you come up to somebody, you could zap them, or they zap you. And basically what you're doing is the electrons are jumping from you to me. Very cool. Who's ever done that with socks? You're walking on carpeting, and then you go to open your metal door and you get zapped? Yeah. You just had electrons literally jump from your finger to the door handle, or from the door handle to you, either way. Pretty cool. Lightning. That's what we're going to do right now with poor Barbie.
Is the poor
But
Barbie?
she's smiling. She really doesn't seem to
Is the
mind.
Barbie doll gonna get burned up or like hurt?
Here's what I want you to know. Everybody listen, okay? Hold on. A lot of you knew her hair was going to stand up. But what I'm hoping you can go home and talk about, or talk about in your science class, or whatever, to sound really awesome, intelligent about electricity, is when you put too many electrons in one place, they repel each other. They act like mini magnets. So if you put a north and a north together, what do they do?
I don't do that.
Magnet. North pole, north pole. What do they do? They repel, right? So electrons are the same way.
Go watch my channel.
Guys,
Go watch my channel.
can you do that? If not, I'm going to bring it up here next to my 150,000 volts of electricity. I'm going to fry your... I won't. But I would love it if you pay attention because you're going to like this. If you put electrons close to each other, they repel. So if I put a bunch of electrons on her head, her hair is going to repel like that. Very cool. All right? Now, Tracy. I do not want to do this. It doesn't even matter what type of floor. It could be dirt, it could be ice, it could be everything. What I want to do is get away from the floor because the earth
Look at my stuff. It's so light.
has a positive charge, and you know North Pole, South Pole do what? North Pole, South Pole magnets
North Pole, South Pole, South Pole, Middle Pole.
attract. Okay? Electrons are attracted to the Earth just like magnets. Electrons have a negative charge, and the Earth has a what? Positive.
You got the first
If
one.
I'm standing close to too many electrons, and the Earth wants those electrons, they're going to go right through my body into the Earth.
Yeah, I'm at 21st century. You got one guy.
I could. You'll be fine. So I'm going to stand on a plastic stool that doesn't have a charge to it. Now this is when people start scooching away from me. Really.
No break, Nick.
And I'm also going to hold on to the plastic blue handle. I am definitely not going to touch the metal. You're fine. I'm teasing you. You're actually.
Is that Ricky talking?
Oh, see, I scare people. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, that's Ricky talking. Ricky.
What do you guys know about plastic? Why am I holding plastic, standing on plastic? What do you know about plastic and electricity? Any ideas?
Plastic is plastic.
What?
Your
Barbie is plastic.
Your titty's plastic. You gay.
Okay, we're real close. So, guys and gals, I really do encourage you to come up because it's really cool up close. I really don't mean to scare you. It's better if you're up close so you can hear the zapping. And you can
Yeah, not
smell
you,
the
though.
air. I'm going to make the air burn and it's really cool. You can't come any closer than the tables, but that's fine. You're fine right there. That's as long as you're at least 5 feet away. You're fine. Okay. So I'm holding plastic because plastic.
Ricky, stop. Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Plastic loves to hang on to electrons, like the balloon on the hair. It doesn't. It just hangs on to it. Metal passes electrons back and forth really easily. How about before I do that? Cool. How about our bodies? You know what our bodies are mostly made of? Water. Okay, so talk to me about water and electricity. What do you know about water and electricity? Go ahead.
What?
Water and electricity. Tell me what you know.
Water and electricity is not a good thing because if you're like in the water
Yeah.
and somebody got a toaster plugged up,
Yes.
they throw it,
Yes.
the whole water is gonna get electricity.
Yes.
And that's
job.
like 200 and something bolts,
110, right out of the wall.
110.
All 110, yeah.
110 bolts gonna shock your body.
Yeah.
You can either A, die, B, get paralyzed,
Yeah.
or C, if you're very, very lucky, you can get injured.
Do you do parties or anything? Because this is really cool. You go entertain parties.
Yes, you go and dump.
I love it. That was a very good explanation. So just to test this theory, do me a favor, would you? I need 2 fingers to touch the metal. That hand would be better. Okay, now, if you want to do this, put out a finger and touch the person next to you. We have to make a ring. So,
Is it gonna
you're
hurt?
going to need both hands,
Is it gonna hurt?
unfortunately.
Is it gonna hurt?
Maybe. Okay, well, we'll skip you so you can film. You can't touch clothing. Come on over. You have to touch just the plastic or just the metal.
Somebody else can touch the plastic.
I want to touch the plastic. Okay, you got to come on this side of me. We got to make a ring. Come over here. Come over here. You need a
You wanna
positive
touch the
and
plastic?
negative. So
Yeah.
here,
Alright, do
touch-
it.
Wait, I'm gonna touch the plastic. He want me to do it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, we have to make a ring all the way around. Yeah, it won't work on clothing because we need to touch skin. You're not in between us, so here. I know you really want to touch this part. As long as you're all
Oh, my clothes.
touching skin, you can touch.
Here you go.
Touch Remy.
There you go. No choice. I'll come back to you. I know we got to do it. Come on. We'll know when it's working. Both hands have to touch skin for this to work.
Can we touch like this?
Well, here's our gap right here. This is our issue right here. Good, maybe. Hoping, feeling good. Think we got it working. We don't have the best connection. Hey, pretty good. So not to freak you out or anything, this has a 3-volt battery. It's not that bad. The volts, the electrons are actually going through our bodies
It
right now.
hurts.
It does not.
saying.
Okay, hold on. I hate to do this to you, but you have him
You
next
go
to me.
live on YouTube? No.
Oh, come on. Who broke my circuit? Hey! Thank you. Sorry to pick on you for a minute. Morse code. Okay, do a finger. No, come on, put your hand in. You do it to me. Don't break my circuit.
Do it to me.
Me. It's me.
Who's letting go?
Not
Who's
me.
letting go? You can do the ear. The nose is great. There we go. All right, now just you and I for a second. Good job. Here, let's switch hands.
Bro, you going
I'm
live?
gonna try your ear.
I am.
Hey! Pretty good. No Morse code. It's dots and dashes. All right, thank you. All right, have a seat. Thank you for helping me.
You know I'm live, right?
Now, what
I had 2 people watching. You had me. He can't watch me. He can't.
Listen for a second. Plastic.
Hey, whoever's watching, check out Fashion Kid LL, but it will be under King R.
If you don't want
yeah,
to
suck my dick while you're at it.
Ricky gay. He gay. He gay.
We had to do the metal here, right? Because metal
Fuck your boy's
and
mom.
water love to let electrons run free and do crazy things. That's why wires are made metal. Okay. Who wants me to zap them? Done. It'll be a big zap. Right there first. We'll do you first. Okay. If you can't see, move over here, okay? Because I can't move.
Is it gonna make a bright
If
light?
you guys can't see, come over here. Here you go. Nice. All right, Barbie. Now I'm
I don't want to get shocked anymore because I feel like that hurt.
You're far away. Worry about me. I'm right next to the thing. So you're actually seeing the electrons jumping as they build up.
That looks sweet.
What's really
He turned to
crazy?
Super Saiyan. Did you touch that when you get shocked?
My hair on my arms is standing up. It's really creepy.
Don't get scared.
Turn it back on again. Turn it back on again.
She's going Super Saiyan.
Where is he? Who am I zapping?
That's what I'm saying. You saw that, right? That was crazy. That was crazy.
Did you hear it? Okay, who wants to do it next?
Me.
I have time to do maybe 3. Okay. Everybody else have a seat right here. Can you see it right there for me? And I would not hold on to your phone when you do it.
Can you turn the
By
bar?
the way, let's see if there's any more in there. Oh, a little bit.
Can you turn the Barbie down back? Sit down. Sit down. Everybody sit back down.
Here we go. You have to stay back. 150,000 volts. Yeah, don't have any phones any closer than where you are.
Yeah.
There we go. So the reason you're seeing the electrons is because they're really hot right now. They're
Why is
really,
her hair moving?
really hot.
Wait.
It's my love.
If you let it build up for a while, it's even better.
Can you let it build up, then? Can you let it build up?
Real quiet for a second. Oh, my hair Okay.
Barbie, is that me? I am that.
Oh, that was a little. Who wants a big one?
Me.
It's going to be a big year. You want to do it? Bad news is it's zapping me as much as it's zapping you. Okay, back up a little bit. All right.
Back loose.
By the way, the difference, what I'm going to do differently if you're okay with it, because we tested it on the other 2 volunteers. Okay, the longer I let it run, the more electrons build up.
Well, can you let
And
her?
if I don't, this is called a discharge. When I let them jump back and forth, that's called a discharge. The discharge gets rid of some of the voltage. This time I'm not going to do a discharge. I'm just going to do this, and it's going to be a pretty good zap. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Can you just keep it on?
Worst case, the 5th grader I did it with jumped about 4 feet in the air. It was really cool.
What? I want to see that.
Somebody commented.
Bro, a whole bunch of them coming on.
Very entertaining. He'll probably never come back to the air so again. So we're gonna let it build up a little.
Who's that?
Okay, this is such a bad idea.
Keep it on. Keep it on.
That was better. It was better. All right.
Can you just keep it on?
No, because I want to pass this on to you guys to do the next part. Let's make sure I got rid of all of the voltage.
I didn't even see the shock happen.
That was pretty good. Not bad. So, guys,
That was crazy.
Notice it's totally safe now. Okay?
Can we touch it?
Totally safe because it's balanced. The electrons can jump back and forth, and yeah, it's totally safe. Her hair might look like that for a little while.
But the battery stays.
Yeah, that people will trip over it. All right, I want you guys to get a chance to do 2 things before you go, okay?
Okay.
One last safety thing. Can you come down for me? I just don't want you to fall. I want people to be able to see. One more safety thing on lightning. This is real lightning. That's what I just created. So don't go outside during a thunderstorm or lightning storm ever, unless you absolutely have to, because the clouds are using friction. They're ripping off, what's the E word? Electrons. And they build up in the cloud just like they do in her hair, and they really want to go somewhere, and they really want to go into the earth. Because the earth has a positive charge and the electrons have a negative charge. They're attracted to each other. So if you happen to be the closest thing between the cloud and the ground, it's going to go through you, and you're probably not going to be standing on a stool like I was. Please don't test that theory. Don't go outside in a lightning storm and say, Miss Erin said it was safe if I stood on a plastic stool. Please don't do that. What are most umbrellas made of? Metal. So if you go out in a lightning storm and you hold the umbrella up really high toward the sky, it is possible that the electrons will go through the metal umbrella, through you, just like that energy stick, into the earth and fry you in the process. It's not a
There's
big
a
plan.
90%. There's a chance it will live.
Come on over over here, guys, if you would, so I can pass stuff out. Are you in our program? I know you are. Are you in our program too? Okay. I need everybody over here. I will bring it to you. No, come here, quick. Sorry, I miscommunicated. I'll bring it to you.
Hello, people.
Right here. I'm going to bring it over to you. Okay? All right.
You do wrestling, coach?
Guys, I have 15. Right here. I will come to you. Okay, no problem.
I am after
The first thing
back
I
up.
want to do, yeah, let's get this down. All right, please sit next to a partner.
It's not Ricky. Well, yeah, I would be with Alan because we both recording, and it's gonna be hard.
And if you are
For us. Are you ending your stream?
all right, you guys have a seat. Have a seat. I'll come to you. You guys working together?
Yes.
Okay.
I work alone. Yeah,
Well, I got two people over here who don't know if they have partners or not. So you guys
Okay. How am I getting
let's
to
keep
that
you right here. You want to push the coach on? If you want. Okay. That was the time. You ready? I'll wait a second till I know you're looking up here because this is important. You guys ready? You'll like this. This is fun. You get a chance to experiment. Hold on. I have to wait till everyone's listening because these are kind of expensive. Who's ever done snap circuits before? Okay. They are easy. You just
Hey, boy, YouTube, have you ever heard of boot gang? Have you ever heard of boot gang? Boot gang, nothing. Get me messed up.
Have a seat. Thank you.
Who thought he had a quick boot gang?
Guys, you're not. Can we separate them for the next 5 minutes? So
No,
that everyone can
we're
handle it?
partners.
Then you cannot talk.
Treat I'm bringing tomorrow. Only those who are participating.
Yep, I'm doing it.
Following her instructions.
I'm getting treated tomorrow.
Everybody has to hear this is important. Okay. Thank you guys. I will put a board in between the two of you or three of you in just a minute. You ready? Look up here. Okay. What's cool about these is the snaps themselves are made of metal. Okay. So as long as you snap metal onto metal without any gaps or spaces, you'll be able to make a cool circuit. But start at the battery, work your way around, and come back to the battery. You don't have to move the batteries. Okay, the batteries just stay right where they are. The main rule I have on this that I need my adults to help with a little, make sure you guys, please watch me, please don't tip the boards or fling them up in the air because these heavy pieces will smash all over the ground and I don't have any extras. So I'm going to put it down in between the two of you, for example, and you just will leave it flat on the table. And here are your instructions for you guys in a minute. See how you start with a blue 2 and you work your way all the way around and then you can try out the circuit board, okay? All right, I'll bring them around to you guys. I'll tell you what.
Don't lift it up. Leave it right down there.
That old lady.
If you want to help them out, can you give follow me and give everybody one of
Come
those?
on.
You put that up.
There you go, guys. Well, battery pack is right where it needs to be.
That's why your girlfriend's a tomboy.
Go ahead and try building what we're giving you.
You
It's a
like
project to make the propeller fly. If
Girl, you know Carrie gonna watch this video, right?
and turn it off, and it'll.
She might watch this video, and then she gonna mess you up, Rick.
Bro, everybody's saying she's a tomboy. I'm not the only one who says it.
So take turns.
I don't say that.
To connect
Yes, you do.
pieces to
Yes, you
the battery pack.
I really don't.
Carrie, if you're watching this, your boy said he's gay.
I never said
He
that.
said gay. Alan said he was dating you. Tell the truth. Oh, Alan, you know Alan's gay, so I don't know.
And I got two left.
I'm not gay, Ricky.
But I caught him sucking dick behind Popeyes.
Make sure you put a blue
Gum,
tube
gum, gum, gum,
right
gum,
on
gum,
the battery pack.
Oh my
That's
god.
where you
I
start,
call him
right there.
sucking dick behind Dollar Tree.
I caught him sucking dick behind Walmart and Kmart.
Why are y'all talking about that?
I thought you sucking a rat dick.
So your first
I caught him sucking a raccoon dick.
Behind his own
right on
trash
the back.
can.
Yep.
I call him sucking his dad's dick.
Look, is this good? Are we doing it right?
You're close. So we go blue 2, and then we do your switch next. So I'm going to take these pieces off.
Can you help me? Can you help us?
I'm going to let you guys try on your own. Put your green switch under there.
So do we just take turns filling each piece?
Yeah, yep. You just take turns. Yep, good
So
job.
what do we do? Can
Well,
you start
let's
us
look
off?
at your instructions. Here's your battery.
Yep.
Okay, find me a blue tube.
Right here,
Okay, and it snaps right on the battery.
like this.
Yes.
So the Bluetooth snaps on.
There you go. And then I know this isn't in color. This is your green switch. So your green switch has to go underneath.
Be good for one of you to read while one of you puts it on.
And you can take turns.
Puts it on.
All right.
Look, this part is right here. See?
All right, when you put
You
the
know Ricky's a pussy, right?
You know you can't fight, right?
turn it on for 5 seconds, lean back and turn it off. It might
Y'all really about to scrap over this?
Over what? Take stuff so
Yeah, there's body box in the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you wait, let's go. Let's go. Like you got your ass beat by Jaheem.
He hit me in my throat. Like how I put my dick down your mouth.
You just choking that day.
Wait, what is it? I was looking.
Make sure you lean back before you
He's
fly.
choking him
It'll whack you.
with his own dad's dick for drinks.
You used to get a little baby. Andy.
He's like, oh, you're a real mistake. Mikey's.
Did Andy get his coat back? Because Mr. Plague said he think he left it in his room. You suck on Jaheem's dick. You suck on Jaheem's dick.
Hey, don't bring my brother in here.
You suck on Jabari's dick. Jaheem? I knew it was something. Jaheem is scary. Jaheem is scary, bitch. Yeah.
He beat your ass though.
He's gonna make. Who's making it fly? Let me
You
see.
scared
Let
at
me
least I
see.
was
Let me
watching
see.
it.
Let me see.
Follow
the instructions.
What's his name? Juju.
Please be careful.
I went
with
to
the
buy
motors,
this
okay?
before. I was gonna see if it'll work.
Are we doing it
Table's
right?
better than the
Are we doing it right? Are we doing it right?
Where's your motor? Oh, okay. Where's your motor go?
I don't know. Right here?
Well, you've got a 2. Oh, wait. What's that number right there?
3.
That's a 3. So we got to find your 3. Where's your 3?
It worked.
Right here.
Okay. It's gonna go right
Look
here.
at it, or
Yep.
what's good?
There you go. Cool. Okay. Now what goes next?
2.
Here's a 2.
Know what I put it? Right here. Like that.
You want to do the motor? Look at your map, and this is your last 2 right there.
You shouldn't have picked Ricky.
All right, hold on. Let's not spin it that way because that is a wonky looking one, but I kind of like it.
Oh, you.
Did it fly?
Yeah. No, try.
I bet it didn't
bitches.
fly on its own. Let's see. Okay, go ahead and turn it off, but don't flick the. Okay, you know why it's not flying on its own? See the plus sign? The plus sign's on the wrong side, so turn it around. It's spinning the wrong direction, so rather than going up, it's going down. Good. If anybody has questions, let me know. There's a couple tricks to it. Is it working?
I did not see that. Sit on Jabari.
Nah.
I did.
Okay, I have another one.
Like this?
Turn it off, dude.
It goes really high. Show the camera. I just see
Yeah, no, you don't have to push hard. Look at the little notches. It just sets real. Whoop, leave it off. Leave it off.
I know how to do this.
It'll break the. It'll break the motor.
It flies really high, guys.
Hold on, you got to get it lined up first.
Okay, so we have.
Okay, now turn it on. Leave it on for 5 seconds and shut it off. Okay, I see a little problem. Leave it off for a second. See the plus sign on the motor?
Yeah.
It's on the wrong side. So can you turn it around? It just was spinning the wrong
That's
direction.
what we did too.
Yeah, most people don't catch that the first time. Make sure all the snaps are hooked. Okay,
No,
very
Rick,
gently. Leave it off
You got
till
it,
it gets
Ricky.
it
You
on
do
there.
it.
How we doing?
Ricky, bro, chill.
Nah, you put it out there.
But he's scared to body box me. Body box me.
Anybody scared you? Body boxing.
He said body box.
Body box me.
Guys, you want
Body boxing don't mean nothing. Real fighting does.
Yeah. If I beat you in body box, my man, I can beat your ass.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
This is body box.
You got me retarded.
All right, keep it on. Keep it on.
He's scared.
1, 2, 3.
Oh! Oh!
Taking a picture of it.
Oh!
Do that again.
Oh!
Man, you are the only one
When
so
you
far I
guys are
think that
done,
doesn't
flip
doesn't
over your
work.
It
directions.
works, but we just
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
plus this.
I will bring you
Turn it off now.
the parts,
Fine.
and you guys can try
Oh,
this
no.
next project. Okay?
All right, do it one more
I'll
time.
bring you the other parts.
I mean, it's a little cricket.
All
but
right.
it's gonna
Did it
work.
fly, guys?
Yes,
We
watch.
didn't try it yet.
Okay.
I was the wrong.
Keep it on, Rick. Keep it on. Keep it on for a long time.
Flip them over.
Turn it off now. Turn it off.
Should I do that my face?
You'll need all of these.
Project 19. Turn it over. Turn it over. Turn it over.
You gotta make
There
our
you
slide
go.
first.
You're
Ricky, keep it on. Ricky, don't turn it off.
Project 19.
Fan, bro. I'm gonna make our slide first.
Turn it off.
I'll bring them to you. I haven't got them yet. I am going to collect
Watch her flies on that.
All right, now turn it around.
No, it's faster that way. Boom.
All right, so everybody, 5 minutes.
Stop. I want to try part 19.
I want to do it one more time.
Take your propeller and motor vehicle.
And you know what you should do with that? Shove your ass. Don't forget to this number. Nothing.
Stop cussing, bro.
Shove your grandma's ass. You guys still live in that same house? No, you live on Dick Street. I still live in.
I live on Ricky Street. There's Mama Street.
Ellen live on Dick Street. No, stop. One more time.
Give me your motor and propeller.
Give it to him.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay.
Yes, boy. Yes, boy. Yes,
You
boy.
have 4.
So now what are we supposed to do?
She brought, there's the rest of your pieces right there.
Where?
I have them already.
Okay, here we go.
If you start at the battery, thank you, and work your way around.
See, you scared, Rick? Your body about to.
He won't accept my channel because you know his
No, because I don't want to build it. Can I build it?
because you know you about to lose.
Anybody scared of okay, wait. No, my bad. I need to.
Who is calling white? Who looks
Your
more
nasty
whiter?
ass super sane haircut.
The ugly rat right here, little rasta motherfucker.
That's why I saw you and bro with your ugly ass. Your ass look like
Okay, and
you like an Angry Bird.
you remember the rat off of Ratatouille?
Red Tootie. It's called Red Tootie.
I just said Ratatouille.
She's Red
So
Tootie.
start right at the battery, work your way around.
Rudy's the name of your mom.
Don't be upset with me if you run out of
I'm almost done.
time.
I'm almost done.
Okay?
Where's the other green thing? I need the other thing. Here. Yeah. This one. The green thing, the picture, this one is
Oh,
Don't talk about his mom.
Let's talk about his mom.
Okay, don't talk about his mom because his mom's dead.
I'm not talking about your mom. I'm not talking about your mom.
I'm
who's
just
talking
saying.
about your mom?
I know. If you talk about your friend's mom, it's fucked up because his mom is dead.
Yeah, his mom ain't dead. So,
Wait, did your mom get raped? No, hell no. That was Jamarius said.
no, it didn't.
Yes, he did. Jamarius said that she got raped.
You said that.
Alright, you're not doing it.
Move, Ricky.
Okay, here we go. Oh, no.
It can be really.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Was that it? Oh, yeah.
And thankfully, you know, there's resistors
What do you do
and
with the last?
different ways to limit the current. You know, if we have more time, like in
Oh, you want to record?
I got it.
I want to record.
power available,
Come on, let me record.
current is
Got it, bro.
get at one time. This is
It's working.
don't hit all time.
You got to turn on your lights. Oh, I have to press this.
If they did this to them, that would knock them out. And if they had a pacemaker.
Let me record, please.
No, bro, I got it.
I wouldn't want you to touch your shit. You might hit.
So,
might
when we're
eat
done with
shit.
this, I'll try to remember to tell them those last ones. They're really fun.
What sound is it supposed to make? Your mom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You didn't tell my mom.
You always found some cats.
I'm about to start saying something about you.
You guys will know when it's working. It'll make kind of space noises.
Oh, I see where we messed up. Yep, I see where we messed up. Because look, this part connects right there. Connects right here. Mila, don't get depressed. Why? I think
Please like and subscribe. Put notification bell, please.